Stanley Kubrick was born in Manhattan, New York City, to Sadie Gertrude Preveller and Jacob Leonard Kubrick, a physician. His family were Jewish immigrants from Austria, Romania, and Russia. Stanley was considered intelligent, despite poor grades at school. Hoping that a change of scenery would produce better academic performance, Kubrick's father sent him in 1940 to Pasadena, California, to stay with his uncle, Martin Preveller. Returning to the Bronx in 1941 for his last year of grammar school, there seemed to be little change in his attitude or his results. Hoping to find something to interest his son, Jack introduced Stanley to chess, with the desired result. Kubrick took to the game passionately, and quickly became a skilled player. Chess would become an important device for Kubrick in later years, often as a tool for dealing with recalcitrant actors, but also as an artistic motif in his films. Jack Kubrick's decision to give his son a camera for his 13th birthday would be an even wiser move. Kubrick became an avid photographer, and would often make trips around New York taking photographs which he would develop in a friend's darkroom. After selling an unsolicited photograph to Look magazine, Kubrick began to associate with their staff photographers, and at the age of 17 was offered a job as an apprentice photographer. In the next few years, Kubrick had regular assignments for Look, and would become a voracious moviegoer. Together with friend Alexander Singer, Kubrick planned a move into film, and in 1950 sank his savings into making the documentary Day of the Fight, 1951. This was followed by several short-commissioned documentaries, Flying Padre, 1951, and The Seafarers, 1953, but by attracting investors and hustling chess games in Central Park, Kubrick was able to make Fear and Desire, 1953, in California. Filming this movie was not a happy experience. Kubrick's marriage to high school sweetheart Toba Metz did not survive the shooting. Despite mixed reviews for the film itself, Kubrick received good notices for his obvious directorial talents. Kubrick's next two films, Killer's Kiss, 1955, and The Killing, 1956, brought him to the attention of Hollywood, and in 1957 he directed Kirk Douglas in Paths of Glory, 1957. Douglas later called upon Kubrick to take over the production of Spartacus, 1960, by some accounts hoping that Kubrick would be daunted by the scale of the project and would thus be accommodating. This was not the case, however. Kubrick took charge of the project, imposing his ideas and standards on the film. Many crew members were upset by his style. Cinematographer Russell Metty complained to producers that Kubrick was taking over his job. Kubrick's response was to tell him to sit there and do nothing. Metty complied, and ironically was awarded the Academy Award